There was no one else, sir. He was the only one who survived.
There were 24 elite soldiers on that mountain.
Monkey.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know what this movie is either, but I do know that it isn't that. It's more like this. Monkey Man. Welcome to Gotham City, a lair of scum and villainy. To the point, the first scene of this movie is a speech about religion and how they worship money as God. And this scum and villainy has damaged our little boy here, Monkey Man. And when I say damaged, I mean Bruce Wayne's back snapped. Kind of damaged. The way his trauma is shown, at least to begin with, is with extreme close-up. Eyes, a bloody fist, a gun, a moving mouth, quick little 5-second flashes that Monkey Man is trying to repress, along with the rage that comes with those memories. And this really is where the movie shines the most, doing a great job of showing his trauma and how much it's affecting him, while never giving you the big picture. And the movie really has to shine here, because it's basically the entire movie. Yes, we do have the John Wick stuff that happens in the last 10 minutes of the movie. Sure, you do have the occasional fight here and there, but it's mostly Monkey Man dealing with his trauma. It's not a bad thing, but whoever decided the marketing strategy for this needs to be fired. It is a completely different movie from the trailers. This is a very personal, very deep look into a singular character as he goes on this road of revenge and comes to terms with his trauma. It requires you to think and interpret what's going on. It's such a deep look into his character, in fact, that everything else falls to the wayside. It's a very small, self-contained movie. Sure, you do have your supporting characters, but they're only in the movie as much as they need to be, which isn't a lot. You have the quirky best friend that gets 10 minutes of screen time. You have the love interest that gets 5 minutes of screen time. Even the bad guys in the movie only get a few minutes of screen time. And the bad guy that gets the most screen time, the only reason he's getting that much screen time is because he's directly involved with the trauma caused to Monkey Man. And this is the big issue with this movie. It is a make or break kind of thing. If you do not click with Monkey Man, if you cannot register all the metaphors regarding Monkey Man, the movie falls apart. There is a great story here for the right people, buried under lore, metaphors, religion, even the cinematography. Have you heard of Hanuman? He's a Hindu god that's half human, half monkey. And that's where this story gets a lot of its lore from. But how does it relate to Monkey Man himself? I'm sure there are many interpretations for it. It's a movie that requires you to think and interpret what the heck is going on. And if, like me, you're a bit too lazy to work your brain in a movie that was supposed to be a John Wick callback, it's gonna be a big meh to you. Go into this movie ready to work your brain, unlike I was. And I'm sure you're gonna have a much better time with it.